Damn. Okay, it's live. So now she needs to actually join the public page for this.
You said it's live?
It's live.
It did not change. The button on the top still says go live to me. For whatever that's worth.
Yeah. Okay, I'll write that down.
Oh, Steven, did you send her the link address for the page?
I did not. I can. Would you like that? You tell me what you need, baby girl. Jen, what's happening? There we go.
I just sent her the link.
Wonderful. Is there...
Yeah, so I guess they just didn't... It's not refreshing. So it still says go live for you guys?
It now says
it works now for me, but it took quite a while for it to change.
Oh, how long did it take?
I think it was like 50 seconds or something before, like it rolled into showing a countdown. The first time I clocked was 50 seconds. Judd, was that like the kind of number that you first saw up there?
Yeah, I feel like it was around the 50-second mark where it changed.
Okay. All right. Oh, it is cool that you can see the stream and you also have the other chats in there. That's cool.
What's that?
On the like
Public?
lesson link, like the watching it one, not the studio link.
Yeah.
You can also see the members, the public chat, and the studio chat.
Okay.
That's good.
How did you guys get the link to the public?
I don't know how John got it. He sent it. I think he just took the lesson information from the lesson creation thing. Was that it?
Yeah.
John?
I told them it was supposed to be on the top left.
Oh, cool. I was going to say.
Test. That's in the designs that we made. We had the copy. We had like a button to copy the public link. So they did not implement that. I'll write that.
Okay, I see a fourth participant. Kimberly Lewis is here.
Wait, why? She shouldn't be.
What do you mean?
Oh, just in the public page, right?
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah, because seeing in that, the participant list is how we can also moderate people who are in that chat. So if someone's making a fuss.
Yeah. Okay, so let me walk one of you through. Who's going to be like talking? John, it'll probably be you, right? You're going to probably talk to the students before they come online.
Yeah, how many are we going to try to get throughout the stream?
I don't know. We'll see how it goes.
Okay.
We don't even know how many of them will want to.
Yeah.
So what you need to do is hover over one of Kimberly's messages, or you can just go to the members at the top.
And it says invite to studio, right?
No.
Oh.
You have not tested her yet.
Oh, is it call user?
You can call the user.
Oh, dang it. Ooh, that's
You're calling me.
No, well, that's because the chat was moving so fast. That
I see.
Be an issue.
So go to the members. Go to the members at the top.
Members at the top. I don't see members.
So in the very far right, where you can switch between the chat.
Oh, wait. Yes, I do see that. Okay.
You can also just get a list of everybody that's in the chat, and you can search for whoever you're trying to invite.
Okay, so hit call user.
Yes.
Okay, this is me. Oh, I should probably...
What? Yeah, you muted yourself? Okay. So, I'm assuming, Steven, we won't be able to see this because they're in a private call right now.
Oh, I see.
Wait, were you able to talk? You already invited her. Were you able to talk to her? Oh,
no, it glitched out. Here. How do I uninvite her?
I can
oh, wait, no, he didn't invite her. Never mind.
Call user.
Call user. It glitched?
They glitched out.
Okay, let me try to call her so I see what's going on.
Okay.
Oh, are you still trying to call her? It's not letting me because it's...
Yeah, how do I just need to exit the stream, or?
You're supposed to...
Here, I'll refresh.
Okay. Call. There you go. I'm calling Kimberly.
Boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop, boop,
Steven, can you go over to Kimberly's office and see if it's getting a call?
Hey, Kimberly. Dan is trying to call you on a little chat. He's going to try to invite you so you can be an instructor. There's nothing on her end. There's nothing on her end.
Okay.
Yeah, like there was a little thing on there where clearly some message or notification from John and you had independently come up.
Wait,
it showed your guys' icons.
But
not mine.
I'm gonna go check. Right back.
Okay. Kimberly, Stan's coming for you. He's gonna run over here. He's gonna hurt his back.
Hi, Kimberly. Are you ready to join the call? You're about to go live, Kimberly. Are you ready? Wait, what is this? The hell am I? What is this? Share screen? I don't know. Okay. How do I now invite you? Okay. I think the call is just a call. And then that's so funny. There's no button from within the chat call with her to like invite her to the stream.
That should be there. Yeah.
That should be there.
That's a real important one.
Yeah. I mean, we can invite her through the chat, but that means we have to like exit and then invite her.
Yeah.
This is so stupid. Okay, so
Yeah, just
Kimberly,
copy
I'm
the
gonna
same button.
exit. I'm gonna like end the call, and then I'm gonna invite you to join the stream, and you should get a pop up. If you don't get a pop up within the next 10 seconds, refresh the page again. Okay. All right.
Separate note, I should be able to make this stream preview window full screen. Like make it full screen, make it go smaller, back to the preview size. The show, the actual stream out in the studio.
Stream out. Oh, full screen.
Uh-huh.
Oh. Wait, why?
So you can check, like, basically see what a student would see. If it's like, is that a big enough thing? Like, are you showing that asset large enough for them? You know? Just like, and it could actually be like the toggle full screen, like is here. That doesn't have to be there the whole time. Just has a little toggle thing that comes up when you hover over that window.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. All right. So Kimberly is here. Kimberly, can you hear us? You can nod. Okay. Are you able to turn on your own audio and video? Right above your camera, there's like a toggle and like a mute thing. No? Wonderful. That's
Nice.
good. So a student...
I did that.
Okay, so yeah, when a student is invited, they cannot then just like make themselves... They cannot control their
Great.
sources.
Yeah,
we
that's
control everything on their end. So that's good. I'm going to bring her live. Oh, Kimberly! You're on screen! What do you have to say?
I've just been such a big fan all these years. Just like, what a dream.
She's gone. She's been... Steven kicked you out. Yeah, that's probably how it would actually go. If somebody came on and started talking like that, they would just get cut out.
Absolutely.
And
I
we're
just wanted
okay,
to come on here and
who's
say,
next?
that's what she said. This is cool. I love this.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure it's not perfect, but
No,
Yeah.
it's not. There's
lots
a
of
lot
work to do. But
It's in a much better state than the last time I was here, many moons
So
ago.
far,
I've never-
nothing broke. Everything is manageable. Like, click refresh,
Yeah.
check your email, stuff like that. It's more of like, what is it? Life comfort. What is it called? The features?
Quality of life.
Quality of life feature? Yeah.
Yeah. Hey,
So,
question. Kimberly,
what up? Bad
now that
boy.
you're in this room,
Mm-hmm.
do you see anything in this little crown chat? If you click on that crown on the right, the studio chat.
Crown on the right.
so
Okay.
she probably doesn't see the crown.
Uh-huh.
I don't see any crowns. I see a
Okay.
star.
Wonderful.
I see
Wait, what's star?
upload,
Star.
download speed.
Oh, but
It's like score.
No, you see a chat at all on the right?
Yeah, I see a chat.
And then on the far right of the chat, there's a little circle icon.
There's
There
a
you go.
little bubble for the public chat, and then there's one for John, and then one for you, because you guys
Okay.
are creeps, and you're texting me on the fucking side. It's really problematic.
But yeah,
Yeah.
no, this is good. Yeah. I was
Cool.
worried
Well,
about
what-
whether
What is a crown? Like the crown
That's-
icon?
Moderators and admins have their own chat
Mhm.
where we
Mm.
can talk about like back end studio stuff that
Mhm.
the people who we invite should not see.
Yeah.
Got
I
it.
was worried that maybe if you got added in, you would see that.
Yeah,
And if
we
you-
thought
if
of
you
that.
Did
Steven.
if they did get added in, if it would have all of the previous conversation before that also, you know? This is good.
No, they don't get it. That's only mods and admins and instructors. and stuff.
Nope, don't see it.
It's good. It's like you guys thought about this.
Yeah.
I'm so proud.
I'm gonna kick you out, Kimberly, and then I want John to call you. Oh, John, are you there?
I like this
On-
Cloverfield.
He's
Yeah, I'm gonna add his mic. I got your mic, John.
Oh,
There you go.
can you hear me?
Yeah,
well. You were
Okay.
muted. I don't know, John, if you knew that you've been muted for like a long
ages. We were not
Oh,
ignoring
really?
you.
And you went back to like the 30s. You were black and gray. It was crazy.
Oh, okay.
oh,
I was gonna say for the studio chat, I feel like we should try to make it a lot like make it stand out a lot more because I could see us accidentally like not paying attention to which chat we should be talking in.
Absolutely. Yeah, like have like
And
the
it becoming
background.
very public.
Yeah,
So-
have that one be like background inverted color or whatever, dark mode.
Yeah.
For that
So
chat.
Yeah.
I'm thinking, yeah, just a different color, like a light red or something.
Maybe like a black circle and then like a red. I
No,
don't
I'm
know,
thinking the background of the entire chat should be different, so you could see.
Like,
What
oh, okay.
Yeah.
that would be
I think
good.
you just the dark mode stuff, whatever dark mode is. That's it.
Yeah.
Well, the studio will one day have a dark mode too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Boo.
So I think just like a background color,
No, then I go with John. I like the idea of it being the red in the back.
like a pinkish,
Yeah.
Yeah.
or blue, like a premium. That's our premium color.
Sure.
Ooh, yeah.
Okay, hold on. So several things here. One, when we invited a student to video chat, they did not get any pop-up or notifications.
How did you add a question, Kimberly?
It says Marcus question.
That's only on the public
Just
page.
when you type?
No,
Oh.
there's like a little.
Yeah, students can add questions, and then they can upvote each other's questions.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's actually, Steven, that's probably the main thing you'll be
Ah.
doing.
Cute.
Is moderating questions?
Moderating the top voted questions, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I could also do it too, because in
Yeah.
the admin area, the questions get sorted by most likes. Like if you look in the studio, there's chat, there's media, and then there's questions.
Yeah.
And in the questions, the ones with the most likes are at the very top.
I feel like the media tab should go next to the stream preview window.
Sorry, where would that be?
Like just to like I don't know what it's like when you make it smaller, but there's all that dead space when you're full screened
Yeah,
on the left
yeah.
and
There's
right.
dead space when you're full screen, but
Because is media interchangeable with chat and questions? Or is
Not
media
really.
a part of changing the display of the stream?
media is just stuff that you can add and then drag into like an overlay.
Yeah, so I think media should go into that. Like next to the stream overlay here.
Wait, where's the stream overlay?
Sorry, overlay in like the wider sense with like OBS and stuff. Next to the
just
stream
like-
preview.
The stream preview. Yeah. So I agree that chat and questions and media just don't make sense together, but like this needs to work on a smaller screen as well.
Okay.
And if you don't have space for 3 columns of stuff,
Uh-huh.
then what do we do then?
So the StreamYard one is here. I'm gonna open it back up. And again, maybe this is conversation for quality of life stuff for later. This is not a thing that we're gonna have to deal with tomorrow.
Yeah.
But they have it. Even theirs is buried also in like media assets, and going back and forth between those kind of sucks. Like I would be fine with it being some sort of like a like an icon or whatever that on the top, and then has the actual assets as like thumbnail previews. If you wanted to toggle something to show an asset, like if Patrick Jones is gonna like show a video that he was gonna play, he should be able to kind of identify that on like a little smaller column
Oh,
if he needs
Wait a
quick
minute.
access.
let me see. Do we even have that? Right now, we cannot add a video that we play.
Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah, there's there was we are adding the feature, and I believe it will be like you know how we have add camera, add screen share?
Mhm.
There will be an add video, and
Okay.
that video itself gets added to the bottom
As a source,
as a source, but it'll
Can
have
they-
its own little like buttons.
the controls and stuff. Yeah, because you want to be
so
able to
can
scrub
click
through
play,
it. Yeah.
and it'll take over and it'll mute everybody else.
Okay.
There's also, I think there's different options that we're gonna have where you can not mute everybody else if you want.
That would be good, because I was going to say there have been scenarios, obviously, where like we have a pre-recorded demo that like an instructor wants to narrate.
Well,
Uh-huh.
Either way, you
Yeah.
can after it mutes you, you could just unmute yourself as well.
Oh,
it's not
okay,
like it
so,
mutes
like,
you forever.
Oh,
Yeah.
It just
gotcha.
mutes
It's
you,
not
but
like a
then you
forced
still have
mute.
full control of everything.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. But I believe they ran into some kind of issue, and they were like, "Do you want us to finish this?" And I was like, "No, just launch it."
Yeah. Yeah, that's later.
Yeah.
That's fair. Okay.
But they were really close. Like all the UI was already done and everything, and they were just like, "This bug thing we need to solve." Yeah, that's unfortunate. But I guess you could just share your screen. But I don't know if when you
Yeah.
share your screen, if the audio.
Audio's not going to come in because we don't have any sort of add audio source. And so the only options would be microphones. Like I can't even choose desktop audio or something if I wanted to do that.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, microphone. It's all mics.
Mhm.
Yeah, I see that. Okay. Camera. Huh. Okay. Interesting.
But yeah, long-term video will probably be one that comes up more. And I
Yeah.
imagine one of the instructors who will take advantage of the live sessions would be someone like Patrick Jones. And he'll use video a lot.
Yeah.
Kimberly, you're cool as a cucumber over there right now.
Thanks.
What was? Sorry, there was a feature that we just talked about before. You were talking about putting media.
Oh, full screen
Full screen.
for the stream preview.
Yeah.
It's just like a hover over toggle option.
Am I supposed to be able to make it full stream or full screen?
No, none of us can.
None of us can. Okay.
I'd be fine with you being able to. That would be fine because you won't have to moderate anything.
Complaint. That's why I'm like this. Because I'm also trying to look at the little tiny screen in there.
What was before that? I feel like there was another thing.
Ooh, I don't remember. What do you have on your list?
Right now, before this full screen thing, I have when we invited a student to the chat, they didn't get a pop-up notification.
You wanted a button for them to be able to be added from the call.
That's right.
Did you get that one?
No.
Okay.
When in a private.
I love the nature sounds around you, John.
Wow.
It's very
Birds
relaxing.
and whatnot.
Yeah.
They're going, hey! Hey!
I've got 2 bird nests under our little patio cover. Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Very pro nature over here.
That's good. Did I tell you about the day that there was a swarm of bees out front? And I went down and 2 of the guys from the pest control company was staring at the swarm, and I go, "You are going to exterminate them, are you?"
Yeah.
They're like, "No, we're just looking." I was like, "You're looking pretty hard at them." Like, very suspicious.
I think you want to commit biocide.
What did they do?
They're like, they got really defensive. They're like, "We actually don't do that. Like, we're just looking." I was like, "Yeah, we should change the bees." It's like very suspicious. You're like in your Thrasher pest control, but nothing. They flew off. They were gone. Like the next day.
I love them being like, well, we don't actually do that. We're just standing here looking at it, thinking about it, wishing we could do it.
You're not going to exterminate them, are you? And they're like, "What? Huh? No, of course not."
I love bees.
They were gone. Or maybe they did. They just tricked me.
I mean, they're dead by now either way, so
Absolutely.
like
What's the lifespan of a bee, of a typical bee?
it's pretty short.
It's not. Yeah, it's not that long.
I think it's like less than 30 days.
Oh no, they are dead then. This is about 6 weeks ago.
Yeah. Oh, they've been dead.
Great,
it's super
perfect.
Queen,
Oh,
the
the
queen's
queen-
still alive though.
I hope you tell your children that tonight as they go to sleep. Bees
Oh.
only live 30 days.
I think the queen
night.
bees live a lot longer than that, though.
Yeah,
I
they
hope
got
so.
like years in them, don't they?
Yeah. I found out that any bee can become a queen bee, though.
Yeah,
Pretty
it's wild.
Yeah,
They can.
they're weird.
They just get lifted up.
They eat something called royal jelly.
Is this everything? I feel like
Think so?
that's it.
Yeah.
Wait, I do have a thing here. If a screen share gets added, it shouldn't get the middle crop of the cameras. Like the cameras get punched out of the middle. A screen share should never.
Oh, let me see. Like that.
Yeah,
That's
a long-term one. I don't think it's necessary. For
yeah.
now.
I don't think we would ever have a screen share on the side though. We would always do like this with screen share in the middle.
Yeah.
I fully agree. But just
Or
today,
like
when
this.
I added in Sterling's, he added in his camera, his additional camera, which should never get treated as like a normal camera. When his camera gets added in, it knows that it's like a screen share basically. It has that logic in it. But today it got treated weird, and I had to utilize some other like workaround stuff to make it still be a functional like good layout with it. So I think just having like a blanket edge case applied to this as a rule, where it never gets that middle punch out, that's probably just a good thing in general.
Ugh. I feel like there should be a way to control it because sometimes it'll just look better. Like if you're doing this sort of layout on the left, maybe it looks good when it's a vertical, and you could just like modify your screen to just kind of like fit within that area, and it'll look better that way. But if it always just shrinks it down and you just have empty space above and below,
Yeah,
then it's like now we don't even have a way to make this look better. I think
I got you.
Once we go that route where we're trying to make things look optimized, that's when we should just be able to like resize stuff.
Okay, no, I'll take
Like,
that. Yeah,
they can be like, unzoom or whatever, zoom out.
Mhm.
Like right click on any source and just click zoom out. That'll probably fix it.
No, I'm fine with that. That sounds good to me.
Yeah. All right. So it seems like everything
Was
works.
it-
There were no bugs. Well, like mini bugs there. Nothing we have to exterminate. Just look at them.
Indeed.
What else are we gonna do? So we're just gonna answer questions. People are gonna.
Yeah, let's go through that.
Do
Let's
your
get a
demo.
question.
Oh yeah, did you want to try to like screen share your? Are you doing a digital demo or are you doing traditional?
I'm doing traditional, so we're gonna have multiple cameras.
Do you need to test that?
We need to test it. That's the way we're gonna stream.
Yeah.
Like, why would we not test the stuff now?
No, I mean like, do we need to test that right now? Like,
Oh, right now. We don't have it set. up.
Yeah.
When are you going to set it up?
We should do
Tomorrow?
it now.
right after this call.
Yeah, I can hop in there real quick,
for
and we can
tomorrow.
just set up a trash camera real fast. It doesn't have to be a good camera. I'll just link it with HDMI real quick.
Yeah. Well. Okay, come over here, Steven.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Kimberly, thank you for your service. Well, you want to actually send a bunch more questions in there. I want to test something out real quick. Just do like two more questions.
Dan's gonna ban you. I'm gonna test the ban feature. Make them good.
What the hell? I can't pause?
What do you mean?
So I went onto the public page
Uh-huh.
and it started playing the live video on the public page. And I can't pause it on there.
Oh, yeah. I think the way Shakuro set it up is so you can't, like, it's just auto live, essentially.
John, you have a fly.
I know. It's
Oh!
annoying.
Oh! That's... They never turned that off?
No.
Fuck. Okay, I told them to change that.
Oh, really?
Yeah. What's that called again?
Force, like, live? Like, there's no replayability, or... Because the only reason you'd be able to pause it is if you're going to scroll back or do the live stream, or... Yeah. Although... I wonder if that's a setting... It might be a setting within YouTube Studio.
Yeah, it is. So can you go into our video for tomorrow and change that setting? It's
Yes.
something that they can do so that when the stream gets created on our end,
Mhm.
like when we tell YouTube to create the stream, we
Yeah.
give it our default settings, but they had that thing on and I told them turn it off, and they even said like, okay, yeah, we'll turn it off, but it looks like they didn't.
Well,
So
yeah.
I'm putting it in there.
It might be a default setting on El Proco Loco right now too. So I don't know.
Yeah, but I think it doesn't matter which channel it's going. If it's going to an
Yeah.
instructor's channel, it should still work correctly.
Enable DVR. Yeah, it's enabled right now, so it should work.
So
Yeah, it
okay,
seems like
so
the settings for
Kimberly,
tomorrow,
you-
I think work.
oh weird. So right
Huh.
now, when we have all these questions, right?
Uh-huh.
Oh, wait. So on the public end, people are not able to see questions.
Do you have the public window open?
No, I
Yeah.
have a question. I have a questions tab. It's all
Where
my
are the-
y'all can't ask questions, right?
No, but like I'm saying,
Oh,
in the chat, they see the red box that says question, but there's no way for them to like
vote them.
go
Yes, there
look
is.
at just the questions that are available. They'd have
On
to
my
scroll
end,